Hello students, hope you're doing fine. By now, you have received 2 videos on reading strategy. I hope you all have watched the video on reading strategy, that is making predictions, making guesses. So what is prediction? Prediction is nothing but making guesses using the clues given. And you might have come across the prediction words like can, may, could, might, likely, perhaps, probably. I hope you all have completed the given task for the day 1 video and the day 2 video on making predictions. And I hope you have also completed framing sentences on the cover pages of the story. Now, coming up next is a picture for you. All you have to do is now to observe and think. Look at this picture carefully. What is happening? Look at the 2 characters. Look at the expressions on their faces. Where do you think this conversation is taking place? Keep guessing. It's time now to read the test. Yes, you all must be familiar with this text, isn't it? Yes, you are right, children. You had this lesson in grade 3. So, let's start reading together. Tenali Raman is standing in front of a drawing board. A messenger walks in. Good afternoon, sir. The king wants you. Raman, don't disturb me. I am busy. The messenger goes away. The king walks in. Raman, I was waiting for you. What are you doing? Raman replied, Your Majesty, I was drawing a picture. King, I see. We would like to see the picture. Raman replied, Here, Your Majesty, this is my picture. King, is this a picture? What have you drawn, Raman? Please explain. Now, students, how would you react if you had been in the king's place? Looking at Raman's picture? What question would come across your mind? Can you predict now what will happen next? Start using the prediction words. Yes, can you predict? Okay, come on now, let's continue. Raman replied, I was drawing a cow eating loads of grass. The king replied, Loads of grass? I can't see any grass here. Raman, that's because the cow ate it up. King, and where's the cow? Raman, after eating up all the grass, the cow walked away, Your Majesty. The king replied, Ha ha ha, Raman, you always make me laugh. So you see, students, how clever Tenali Raman was. His answers to the king's questions was very exciting and humorous. That is, it made the king laugh. We can see here that Tenali Raman was a very clever person. We can also say that he was a very witty person and very humorous, which means that he could make people laugh. Today, we have seen and learned that a clever person like Tenali Raman could smartly tried to trick the king. That is, He outwitted the king in a clever way. Okay, now let's see. Let's come up to our vocabulary. Now, in vocabulary, we can see WIT. It means wit. Wit is a noun. Witty, it's an adjective. He was a witty person. In this skit, we saw that Tenali Raman was a witty person. That means he was a very clever person. So students, you have learnt a new word today. That is witty. And there's a phrase coming up for you here, to outwit someone. Here in the skit, we have seen that how Tenali Raman tried to outwit the king. To outwit someone means to trick someone cleverly. Now, before we end up with this skit and this text portion, here I have a small task for you, which is really very simple. Now, this story was presented in the form of a poem or a skit or a monologue. You have to select the correct option. The next task is pick a suitable word to describe the skit. Was it mysterious? Was it witty? Or was it a thriller skit? I hope you all enjoyed reading this humorous and witty skit. See you soon in the next class. Till then, bye.